Have you ever stopped to consider the world around you in all its grandeur? It's a home to a human family of approximately 7 billion vibrant souls, not to mention the countless trees, birds, mountains, and seas. It's quite a stretch for our minds to wrap around the enormity of it all, isn't it? But that's where we begin our mysterious journey. We're living on a sphere with a diameter of 13,000 kilometers. It's massive and miraculous in every way. Yet we often treat it with such recklessness, consuming its resources as if they were ours alone to waste. It's a world undeserving of such disregard. Think about it. The blooming of a flower, the formation of a mountain, these processes could take their sweet time. It could take months for clouds to morph into rain. Our eyes, ears, hands, feet, they could have been non-existent or placed in the most inconvenient parts of our bodies. But they're not. Everything is meticulously calculated and planned for our convenience. You see, in this world, even the tiny pebbles on the shores are unique. There's such balance, such beautiful harmony, and incredible diversity exists. And it's not just in the grandeur of mountains or the vastness of seas. It's in the little things too. The chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, the laughter of a child. Beauty exists everywhere. This beauty is a testament to our Creator, the ultimate beauty. It's His creation, and that's why beauty exists in all its forms. Astronaut R. Louis Schweikart once said, "When I looked from space to Earth, I saw how important it is in the vast universe. At that moment, I realized that everything that meant something to me, like history, art, life, birth, death, and love, is on this little dot." We may not have the opportunity to witness Earth from space, but we're all on this journey. And to navigate this journey successfully, we need guidance, an educator, someone to illuminate our path. Nowhere in anything touched by human hands is there truly a flaw. Those who seek fault cannot find it. Enter the forests, feel the trees, listen to the rivers flowing from the mountains, marvel at the ballet of the butterflies, the chorus of the crickets, the dance of the daffodils. This is our world, a masterpiece painted with the brush of divinity, each stroke a testament to the grandeur of creation. From the towering peaks of the mighty mountains to the tiniest grain of sand on the shores, each element has a story to tell, a role to play in the symphony of existence. The world is a mosaic of life, each piece beautiful and unique, contributing to the magnificent whole. Consider the words of astronaut R. Louis Schweikart, who from the vantage point of space saw our world as a precious dot in the vast cosmos. He said, "At that moment, I realized that everything that meant something to me, like history, art, life, birth, death, and love, is on this little dot." Such a perspective showed me that I changed, that the connection between me and the world gained a new dimension. But to successfully complete this journey without damage or accidents, we need a guide, an educator. We need a hand to hold, a light to illuminate our path, a voice to dispel our doubts. This journey of life, as beautiful and enchanting as it is, can also be confusing and overwhelming. This is where the significance of guidance comes into play. We need to understand the universe, its beauty, and its harmony. And who better to guide us than the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the teachings of the Quran? They provide us with the necessary tools to navigate through life's complexities, to appreciate the world's beauty, and to find our place within it. Their teachings help us break free from the narrow frameworks we've been raised in, opening our eyes to the harmonious symphony of life. They guide us to connect more deeply with ourselves, with others, and with the universe. Many of us cannot see this harmony in life because we have been raised in narrow frameworks. Have you ever stopped to ask, who meets all these needs for us? Who is the artist behind the breathtaking sunset that paints the sky in hues of gold and crimson? Who is the maestro orchestrating the symphony of the seasons, from the blossoming of spring to the hush of winter? Who is the author of the intricate storyline of life, with its highs and lows, its joys and sorrows? The world is not a chaotic jumble of coincidences. It's a masterpiece of design, a testament to a creator whose wisdom, love, and power are beyond our comprehension. Every blade of grass, every fluttering butterfly, every heartbeat is a sign pointing to Him. So let's pause, let's reflect, let's open our hearts and minds to the whispers of the universe. Because in the midst of our busy lives, it's easy to miss the obvious. The answer to our questions, the provider of our needs, is closer than we think. Here is where our soul communicates, and it is indeed a place to ponder.